policy carried in sessional paper number 1 of 2022. One is to begin by thanking the cabinet under the presidency of William Ruto for actually having sat and enacted and actually passed, approved this sessional paper number 1. Honorable Speaker, it's also true that this paper has been lying in government circles since the year 2018 and had not received approval. And that's why I'm thanking the government of the day, because they have exactly done that, and therefore giving light and moving steps forward in realizing industrialization. Honorable Speaker, the history of development begins with the old formations of old Stone Age, but later on we moved to agrarian revolution. And from agrarian revolution, we moved to industrial revolution. And I think this sessional paper is trying to push us to the level of industrial revolution. Unfortunately, we shall, of course, need to do more as government and as a people, because the current revolution that is now moving very fast is the IT revolution, which has taken the world. But this is the correct steps, because over-reliance on agrarian revolution and exportation of agricultural products like we are doing is not able to sustain our lives and our economy today. And therefore, this sessional paper number 1 of 2022 is a breakthrough to try and move Kenya from agrarian level to industrial level. Honorable Speaker, this sessional paper makes sure that now we shall make the automotive sector to realize its full potential. Again, Honorable Speaker, it means that the automotive sector will be a major player in industry. And if this is carried, then it means that our GDP will improve. So as we get improved GDP from agriculture, we shall also be improving our GDP through industrialization. Honorable Speaker, this sessional paper, once approved, it means that there will be improved local automotive assembly ecosystem in the country and expanded local market. And this will go beyond not only just manufacturing. Many of the speakers here have spoken about manufacturing vehicles in Kenya. Yes, that will be the ultimate goal. But even before manufacturing, this paper puts us to a level where we can start assembling vehicles. Not only vehicles, Honorable Speaker, but also assemble other automotives like motorcycles, also assemble other automotives like agricultural machinery, which are very important in the level and the interest and policy of the Kenya Kwanza government, because agriculture is being given the forefront position. And one other item that takes a lot of money for the agricultural sector is the importation of agricultural machinery, Honorable Speaker. So this will be a major breakthrough that will now make us start assembling agricultural automotives within this country. And this, if this happens, then we shall progress. Honorable Speaker, certainly with the passing of this paper, if it goes through, then we shall have creation of a national automotive council. A national automotive council will actually create a platform, a national platform for all players in this sector of automotive production. And this will actually make it easy for them to market their products, not only in Kenya, but expand the marketing of these products around the East African region, and possibly in the Africa region, and possibly in the world later on. And therefore, this paper must be accompanied with bilateral agreements with our neighbors who can easily buy our own products, either as parts or as assembled machineries, not only motor vehicles. I know Kenya imports vehicles that are 80 years old, but we shall be able to manufacture all these things. Honorable Speaker, this will promote people within this sector to start having quicker growth in terms of GDP, like I said. There'll be increased value addition on the products we have here in Kenya. It will actually enhance innovation. Many speakers have spoken about university. this technology and this policy will actually enhance innovation, and coupled with the new system, CBC, this should play magic. And that is why I have been a defender of CBC all along, that this is a good system. And I've always said that let the junior secondary be domiciled in the high school, so that the students can move from primary and know that they are moving to another level where they can even be more creative. Without losing track, Honorable Speaker, this paper opens way for research in industrial sector, and it also ensures a clean and sustainable environment in our manufacturing sector. So therefore, Honorable Speaker, this is a well thought out paper. It will move Kenya to another level in terms of industrialization, and it will open space. I think I forgot to speak about job creation, because if all these things happen in that manner, then it will create a lot of employment for not only youths, but people in Kenya generally. And once you create employment and money is going to the pockets of the people, then you create what we call the multiplier effect in economics, which now will make